Scare for an entire school district in Connecticut. Phone threats forced a lockdown of all 17 public schools in Fairfield. The schools then dismissed students early and canceled all afternoon activities. CBS 2's Sonia and Rincon reports from Fairfield.
A swift response to a series of threatening phone calls. The caller mentioning bombs and a man with an assault rifle near one school.
We were all in an auditorium, and then we had to go behind the curtains and sit there for an hour and 30 minutes.
Our principal said that the police were around the school, looking around the school, and I kind of panicked.
You could tell in our principal's voice that he was slightly afraid for our safety.
Parents got calls and text messages from the school district, first about the lockdown, then early dismissals.
It was eerily reminiscent of hearing the Sandy Hook news when that came out, and you sort of had no idea, and you're hearing all sorts of different stories.
Police say the threats were clearly meant to cause mass disruption.
Our children are safe in the town of Fairfield. However, we recognize and truly understand that there are thousands of parents right now who are very scared.
One of the threats specifically mentioned a pipe bomb and this school, the Roger Ludlow Middle School. Students were dismissed here at 12:40 this afternoon.
We have no indication that people were around the schools that were meant to do harm. There may have been parents that might have been seen around the schools.
Police still called in backup from neighboring towns. Students we spoke with say they get lockdown drills all the time and reassurances.
We have security, nothing's going to hurt you, and then something like this happens and it just kind of distorts your view of this whole safe place that they've described.
And considering that Sandy Hook happened in Connecticut, I feel like we should be more organized and prepared.
Police are still looking for the caller and have no plans yet to release the 911 recordings. In Fairfield, Connecticut, Sonia, Rincon, CBS 2 News.
And police are looking into whether the threats were connected to an earlier call about a man holding a woman hostage. That turned out to be a hoax.